What's going on, guys? Again, it's DeAndre at All Clean Power Wash. We got a residential pool patio to take care of today. As always, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be dropping to Facebook real soon. I've met a lot of awesome people on here, so that should be a much easier way to communicate with one another. Let's jump right into it. Look at this patio. You got moss, algae all in the cracks, black all through this. The customer stated they did the top portion of this patio, but they simply didn't have it in them to do the rest of it. So that's why we're here. But again, look at it. Just black all through this thing. It's a beautiful patio, but it just needs a little bit all clean power washing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, especially in this spot here, I think they have some furniture there. But I'm gonna grab the leaf blower. I like to clear it of all debris before I get started, and I'm gonna come and hit it with a hot mix. It's the end of the day. I don't want to have to work for it. I just want it to melt off. So I hit it with about 3.5%, gave it about a 10 to 15 minute dwell time, and I jumped right into it. As you can tell right now, the chemical just got right into it right away. Everything started turning that yellow tint look to it, right? Almost like you pour peroxide on a wound or something. That just gives you an idea, just letting you know that SH is just getting down in there, just breaking it all up, just doing its thing. I recommend, if you're going to be doing this, a patio of this size, to use some type of respirator or a mask, because this stuff can get strong and you're going to be here for some time, right? Potentially 30 minutes to an hour. It just all depends on your machine. But as you can tell, I jumped right into it. I like to start at the bottom, because if you work from the top, when you get to the bottom, you're going to be pushing your machine through a puddle of water, and it's just going to slow you down. Time is money here, right? So I like to start from the bottom and then work my way up to the top. That way I don't have to worry about pushing water everywhere I go. Here it is. It's the after. Just kidding. This is the after. It is just pretty much glowing. Look at that, man. That really bright spot, that's our dry area. But their entire patio is pretty much going to look like this. But it turned out really well. I'm going to go target this algae around this fire pit right here that was all in the cracks. I'm going to start on that and work my way up towards the stairs right there. But the SHs is still doing its job. It's just dwelling in there. Also, even though I'm doing the work, this is some of the most satisfying work ever. I'm enjoying it just as much as most people are watching it. So it really never gets old. Sometimes it gets a little tiring, depending if you're trying to crunch, 7 or 8 jobs in there a day. It can get tiring, but it's still relaxing. I enjoy doing it just as much as people enjoy watching this stuff. But anyway, look at it. It's just ripping through there real good. That 3.5% is doing its job. I'm gonna get my turbo nozzle there, trim in around those buckles around the pool, because the surface cleaner cannot hit it. And yeah, we're making my way up to the top again, starting at the bottom. And you notice how I was puddling at the bottom there, right? So you want to start at the bottom and work your way up to the top, so you don't have to worry about pushing all that water. It's super important. It can come extremely annoying, and it just can cost you time. So don't put yourself in that position. So yeah, just start from the bottom, figure out where the water drains. I got my blow off valve here. I'm just rinsing right now. It's really important to rinse this stuff. Again, going 3.5%. My main concern is the grass. I would hate to, come to a beautiful property like this, do an awesome job on the patio, and then have them call me back 2 days later and say, hey, 2 feet around my entire patio is yellow. You killed my grass, right? So that's super important. Make sure you rinse. Get around those buckles. Presentation's everything. So make it look good, including the furniture, a ball valve, all that stuff. Get all that mud that's been splattered on everything. Just ball valve that stuff. Rinse. And yeah, look at this. It turned out amazing. All that algae in the cracks when we first started, the moss and stuff, it's just going, right? There's a before, and there's an after. Beautiful. Customer loved it. I loved it. So looks like they'll be having us back for a few more things. But anyway, more important, like I said, you don't want them to give you a call back about killed grass. Hey, 2 feet around my patio is yellow or green or whatever. Just at the end, just take your time, use the ball valve, and just rinse the crap out of everything. You probably still got water left in your buffer tank anyway, so you might as well use it up. Not only that, hit your equipment, like your surface clean, rinse it as well. You got to take care of your equipment, guys. So again, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hope you got a great day.